everyone. How are you all? I am so happy that you guys finally get to finish our second geographical chapter. And children, I am so happy to complete almost like the second chapter. Like I'm in the second chapter right now for the grade 9 nerds. I know I am going a bit fast, but guys, you need to catch on to my speed, do you? Yes, you do. So, welcome back to an amazing session of Physical Features of India. Let's get started. So, first, when we come to physical features of India, we have to understand what makes India land so unique. हाँ भाई क्या करते हैं? If you ask me, I don't know is going to be my answer. So just think it out. So here we are. What makes India land so unique? Oh my gosh. Don't be a slay girl. What does it makes India land that unique? What are you talking about? India land features are kind of truly of one kind. So what does this sentence mean? Alright, let me explain. So what does this make the India land so unique? Means because of its features, guys. The features are truly one of a kind. As you can see, one of a kind means like something which is so good, something which is so good. So, first thing we have learned in our 2 minutes of time is what makes India land so unique. India's physical features are truly of one of a kind, is what we are going to know. So, that is the first one. Acha Sare, tell me what role does these features play in shaping the lives of millions? There are millions, trillions of us in the earth. What does these features play a shape? Acha, let me explain, children. So, in our world, okay, in our world, there are many major physiotic divisions, right? So, India features also diverse landforms like plains, hills, mountains. These answers are okay up to 8th standard. We are ninth now. Tell me something good. Yeah. So, major physiographic divisions. So, major physical graphic divisions are first one is this northern plains. First, we are going to learn about the northern plains. Sorry. First, we are going to learn about the Himalayas, then the peninsular and the coastal plains and the icelands and the Indian desert and finally the northern plains. So, PDF are not according to me. It can be these two, and those two. First, let us get a small brief introduction. What are these Himalaya mountains? So these are the mountains which protect us from the hot air coming from Asia and Central Asia, not letting them come into India. Okay, these play a major role in that. So next thing is that let us know about more about Himalayas first. Acha, what is this Himalayas you are asking me? Let me explain. See, these Himalaya mountains, these are the mountains which lie from here to approximately till Bhutan. They lie from Pakistan side to approximately till Bhutan. These Himalaya mountains don't let the winds from the Central Asia to come inside India. That they protect India's boundaries kind of stuff. They are also a major part in playing this role. Acha, let me tell you something else. These are young fold mountains. They span 2,400 kilometers from the Indus to Brahmaputra. Also, wide varieties 400 kilometers in Kashmir to 150 kilometers in Arunachal Pradesh. And also, let me explain to myself that these are not hundreds kilometers, these are 400 to 150 kilometers, children. And next, we are coming to the most and important part of our lesson, children. If you can't understand, let me explain. Acha, listen. So, Himalaya mountains are not only the normal mountains, they help us. What do? They help us. So, in these mountains also, there are variety kind of things. Acha, listen. So, greater inner mountains or inner Himalayas, Himachal or else lesser Himalayas, Shivaliks. Acha, if you are not understanding, wait, let me explain. See, Children having the highest peaks made up of the granite rocks are always covered in snow that persists throughout the year, which are composed of compressed and altered rock. To the south, almost outrange in the Shivala is the Shivaliks, made up of particles of soil and sand that are carried by the river as it flows. Acha, listen. You can see the first one. It is going to be the outer layer, or it is going to be the inner layer, or else the great. So this is the highest one. Acha, listen, it is made up of granite rocks and it is covered in snow, persists and that persists throughout the year. Second one, it is covered in composed and compressed of altered rock, and this is the middle Himalayas. Shivaliks is the most lower Himalayas, means the ground root Himalayas to the south, which outmost range is the Shivaliks. It is made up of particles of soil and sand which rivers flows. For example, this river flows and it will leave the sand here. That sand is going to be making up this Shivalik. Oh my gosh, that is really, oh my gosh. Let us learn more about what are these Himalayan states. This PDF looks a little bit hard. I can't understand. Acha, wait, listen to me. If you are listening to this one lecture, that is enough for you guys. You're going to get almost out. Okay, out. So listen, children. So this is our India map, is it? Yeah, it is. So now we are going to know some states that are following the Himalayan cultural and uh, things. So first, can you see these states here? Jammu Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, and Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. These states are the Himalayan states. Duns, valleys between Himachal and Shivaliks are known as duns. Himalayas are divided into regional based on valleys. Punjab, Kashmir, Himachal, Kuman, Nepal, and Assam Himalayas. At the far eastern end, the range is marked by Brahmaputra River. Oh my gosh! And serve is the natural boundary. So what are they trying to say here? I can't understand anything. So these states are going to contain Himalayas, and these are going to serve as the natural boundary, natural protection. You can see the word here, children. So that is what they're trying to explain in this slide. Beyond the Dangang Gorge, the Himalayas went south and become Parunachal or eastern hills and mountains. Parunachal comprises the Patkai, Naga, Manipur, and Misro hills. Parunachal hills are made up of strong sandstones and covered with dense forests. So, as they are telling, there are different types of hills in Parunachal, which is also a part of Arunachal. So, this Parunachal has many hills, as you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 hills that it comprises of. We have finally come to the main and most important part of the lesson, which is northern plains. So, what is this northern plain exactly? Can you explain me? Of course, I'll explain you. The northern plain of India is formed by the Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra systems. These are the river systems. The region has been shaped by the deposition of aluminium over millions of years. Also, the deposition of alluvium over millions of years, resulting in a fertile and densely populated area. So these parts, children, these are where the northern plains are located. That is what they're trying to tell us in this slide. So when we are moving on in the plains, the rivers in the lower parts form islands and smaller branches, which help increasing the farming opportunities and variety of plants and animals in the area. That is so simple. So as you can see here, there are three types. Again, the first one is Punjab. All this is Punjab plains. This is Ganga plains and this is Brahmaputra plains. Oh my gosh, these are so many plains. How can I remember? You can remember by PGB or else BGP. BGP. As BGP, we can keep it as just G as Ganga. Punjab, Ganga, Brahmaputra plains. So first of all, we are going to talk about Punjab plains. So these are in a short and full easily manner. So these plains are in the western parts of the world, primarily situated in Pakistan. Formation. These are created by the Indus River and its tributaries include the Jalam, Chenab, Ravi, Bees, Saju River. Geography. Characteristic between the presence between land of two rivers, Dobas. So that is the Punjab plains. When we are coming, we are going to also talk about the Ganga plains and also the Brahmaputra plains. Extent reaching, stretching from the Gaghar river to the Tessa river. Coverage includes several states in the North India such as Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, parts of Jharkhand, and West Bengal. So Brahmaputra plains. These definitions are very easy, children. Brahmaputra plains. Location. They are situated to the east of the Ganga plain formation, predominantly found in the state of Assam. So as you can see here, this is the Assam. So this is the Brahmaputra plains. So next, children, you have to give your focus a little grudge. Means you have to keep it a little more. The peninsular plateau. What is this peninsular plateau means? We are going to learn. So after that, guys, we can see that the peninsular plateau is a tableland made up of old crystalline intercurrents and metaphor rocks formed on the drifting of Godland Band. It has broad valleys, rounded hills, consists of two main divisions, Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. So as you can see here, when they ask you to mark Deccan Plateau, you can do it anywhere over here. Okay, so Central Highland, northern plains, Himalayas, the trans northern East India, deserts, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, Himalayas. Boom, you are 5 out of 5 in math. Okay, now let us learn what is these higher lands. Located on the north of the Narmada River, comprises Malwa. Okay, see these. This is the definition about them. I want you guys to note it down. Okay, yeah. Even this is the definition of that. Can you please note it down? Okay. So let us talk about deserts. Oh my gosh, yay, deserts. Indian deserts west of Aravalli Hills feature sandy plains with yeah. So they are telling that here there are some deserts. This part. So uh, these deserts receive less than 150 rainfall and arid climate. The Rooney River is the only significant river with the seasonal streams often disappearing into sand. So this Looney River, from here to here, the Looney River will be going, but sometimes it is also sand. The coastal plains, children. The coastal plains means peninsular plateau, which is rounded by this one. So this one you can see these all are coastal plains and the locations. Please take a look. Let us see the Icelands. Akshadip Iceland. So the Icelands I can tell you in a quick time because we have already learnt. So here is Arabian Sea, children. This is Lakshadweep, India. Here is the Bay of Bengal. This is Andaman and Nicobar. This is Indian Ocean. So that is what they are trying to tell us here. Let us go. So coming last to our last PDF, it is that each of India's geographical units offer unique features to the natural resources. Mountain provide water and forest wealth. Northern plains serve as granite trees. Plateaus are minimum mineral resources. These are the things. I want you guys to take a screenshot again. Thank you everyone. Welcome back and we'll see you again in our next video.